Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this? Could move up a gear here. And it's Palmer. No way through. Driving forward. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Schwalmeri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Palmer, looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, that's well spotted. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Lukaku.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Konate, Mendes might just make this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van de Ven. And it's Timber for Valverde. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Haaland. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Drives it in. Oh, smash it! It's hit the upright. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. Palmer. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. He's through here. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Timber. And here's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vinicius Junior. And that's another throw. It's not an especially good pass, that. Timber. And it's Valverde. Lukaku does well to get it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Always onto this. Great chance! He's scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
At a time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to pass it through. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Vietnam are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Works it forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was an...
And the shot! Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Konate. And it's Valverde. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. And it's Neves. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Bellingham! They've got to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Thuram gets flagged offside. And that has put paid to that.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Haaland. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Thuram. Tchouameni. Nuno Mendes. Valverde.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Dembele. Number
Vietnam
21,
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vinicius Nunes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Number 12, Timber.
Alexander-Arnold.
Nuno
Palmer.
Mendes. Coming on the field.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 11.
Oh, that's nice.
João Pedro. Number 14.
Takes a
Nunes.
terrific header.
Number 22.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 66.
Bruno Fernandes.
Alexander-Arnold.
Dembele.
Number 2.
This is the time you need that pace.
Taking place.
He's in a great position here. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Now João Pedro. Ndika spots it and intercepts. Konate. Vietnam finding their passes. João Pedro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Haaland. Palmer. Threads one in. And a chance! It's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mendes receives it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. Tchouameni. Now it's Palmer. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van der Ven cuts it out. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Dembele. Ambitious ball here. Yildiz.
4 added minutes
Now
has
it's
been
Mbappe.
indicated.
Now it's João Pedro. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Four extra minutes added on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through! That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Knocks it into space.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't...
Takes a shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chouameni, Lukaku. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. And it's Palmer. Threads one in.
Real chance!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Palmer.
And the counter is on.
Matheus Nunes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Chouameni. And it's Hakimi. Konate. And here's Haaland. Palmer. Driving forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here's Chouameni. Palmer.
Palmer takes a look up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lukaku. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer.
Could try cutting inside here.
Mbappe, here's a big chance!
Interesting! Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There
It's
will be 1
Dembele.
minute added time.
Mbappe. And it's Lukaku. Good ball, good take.
And the half-time whistle goes.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Number 10.
Vietnam
Yamal.
are up by the odd
Coming
goal
on
in
the
three,
field is
just about shading
number
things at the break.
14, Yudes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a promising position. Yildiz. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dembele.
Hakimi. Palmer has created one goal already. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played out wide. And it's Neves. Yildiz. Can he get it through?
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Matheus Nunes. Crosses it in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Dembele really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Palmer. Coming on the field, number 4, Dembele. Number 11,
That should get the job done.
Number 8, Federico Valverde.
Opts
Substitution.
to play it back. Now it's Thuram. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pulisic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe! Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Chooses to go back. That's a good ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's picked his way through. Tries to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Valverde. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vietnam have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Valverde. Very nicely done. Yildiz. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's superb. Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Dembele. Over to the left. And that's been drilled in. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Pulisic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pulisic. Van Dijk gets in to thwart him. Tchouaméni. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Picked out, great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hakimi is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Pulisic can get it clear. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they
We are
needed.
glad to inform you that today's match day
How would you
programs
summarise what
are
we've seen
available
today
from
then, Jim?
stands
I
located
think
by
that
the
early
gates.
goal, Peter,
I'm
pretty
sure
much
they will make
decided
fine
everything.
souvenirs.
It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as